Welcome, boys and girls, puppies and kittens of all ages, to Final Fantasy XVI, Episode 10. Is this the end? Give me 1 second. Alright, so it's December 2000. Hold up. Right. There we go. Alright, 2000 something. December 12th, 2023. We're starting the evening off with, let's see, how many subscribers? 768, and I appreciate every single one of you guys more than I have the words to, express. 768, and I appreciate every single one. And I don't sound like a dying goat. Let's go. Alright. Let me share the stream with the community really quick. Even though most of them are probably asleep, but that's okay. It's my fault for streaming so late. And I will definitely work on having a routine streaming schedule in the very near future. I'm not going to sugarcoat things as much as I normally do. I've been going through the most difficult time of my life. And that's why I don't stream regularly. I don't want you guys to have to see me when I'm as hurting as much as I have been. As much as I've wanted to give up on everything, I'm still holding on. Just barely. And I can speak freer right now than I normally would because the majority of my dedicated subscribers don't watch my Final Fantasy streams. So, but I generally don't talk about how I've been doing. Like during the Fortnite streams, I don't want you guys to know that I'm hurting as bad as I am. I don't want people to worry. And if you're wondering, why am I saying that all now? It's because I'm 90% sure that nobody's going to watch this up to this point anyway, so I can be honest, and it doesn't matter. It's really difficult for me to speak openly about how I'm doing. For lots of reasons, but one of them being I don't want to make anyone in the community worry about me, I'll put it that way. And I played this game for 28 hours, and I've streamed 99% of it, which is kind of a new record for me, because normally I'll be sometimes I'll be streaming a game, and then other times I'll be playing it just like by myself. But I wanted to have the full story of this game documented. So the only time I've played it without streaming is when I will sometimes try to level up my gear or change my attack spells or patterns, because I don't want to be sitting, like, it'll take me sometimes like 20-30 minutes to do all that, and from a viewer's perspective, if I'm not talking or giving commentary, it'd be boring as all heck, so I don't want to make you guys sit through that. Even if I don't have the best commentary, we'll still have stuff on the screen moving that's, like, if nothing else about this game, I can say that it's pretty to look at. The graphics are good. So far, I find everything else to be severely lacking. I feel like the game's too easy. Like, literally right now, I'm pressing one button this entire time I've been fighting. One button, which is square. You should not be able to press just one button and, be able to win. I would say it was too easy. And of course, I try to stay quiet when there's cutscenes because I want to hear. Unless I want to try to be funny.
They have a curl.
That's a big mouse. Ooh. That kitty cat looks cool. No, don't attack.
What do you think?
I think if you saw something like that in real life, the proper response is to crap your pants and run like hell. Yeah. But in this game, we're just gonna go run up at it and stab it. Also, like, the battle already would have been over by now, unless that thing's skin is like super thick. Because you know those swords and blades are gonna go straight through it. Assuming it's not like some type of robot or something. But yeah, I do a lot of self-censoring in the Fortnite streams because I'm trying to be a good influence on the kids. I don't want to... I know that you guys are going to learn bad words and bad phrases. I just don't want to be the one that teaches them to you, so... So not only am I stabbing this giant kitty cat, but Jill and the dog are biting him, and he's still going.
He's building up to something.
You don't know, he's doing something. That's bad. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How many potions I got? Alright, I got 4 regular potions and 2 high potions. I'll probably be fine. Probably. Yep, now that it's make it count what he said. Okay, so I think the main character's name... Actually, I forgot the main character's name. But I know he goes by Sid, or at least I've heard other characters call him Sid sometimes. But he's got a different name. And then, of course, I think the girl's name is Jill. I could be mistaken. This is a roundabout way of me saying that the characters haven't been very memorable so far. Nicholas says a new episode of Jujutsu Kaisen was added to Crunchyroll. Was it dubbed, Nicholas? By the way, welcome to the channel, brother. How are you doing on this fine Tuesday? I got the coil to 50 health. We're doing pretty good. I have not watched a single episode of that anime, but I'm going to watch like the first 5 episodes within the next month. I'm going to give it a chance since it's all popular. Maybe I'll like it. I honestly don't know. I'm excited to be trying a new anime. I found that they had a new season of Demon Slayer added to Netflix. It's like season 4, season 3, I believe. And I watched some of that today, which is cool. I highly like Demon Slayer, and I highly recommend it. Nicholas says the newest episodes are subbed. The rest of the series are dubbed. All right. I was considering getting Crunchyroll just so I could watch more anime easily. I wasn't sure if they had just subs or if they had, you know, dubs as well, but apparently from... Oh god, hold up. This thing's actually really damaging me. He almost killed me for a second. That's crazy. The graphics and the magic and all that, it's pretty to look at. Most of the content is dubbed. Alright, then I will definitely be checking it out. Do you know how much it costs a month? With tax included? I'm honestly, I don't know. Take that, random kitty cat.
Jill!
Jill, how'd you let him sneak up behind?
Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Can you explain the different tiers, Nicholas? Like what you get with the different tiers?
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yeah, it's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get it to mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence.
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste. Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Thank you for giving me back my stabby stab.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
That's right, Jill. We are on the way. It was pretty interesting how Gav shanked those people. Alright, Nicholas said $8, $10, and $15, if not counting tax, depending on what tier you get.
I have to
Yeah.
get to the courtyard.
If you could explain the tiers to me, that'd be awesome. You don't have to, of course, but I'm curious what they are. A shiny thing? I like shiny. Potion used. I thought there was another staircase. Oh god, it's so bright. My eyes. I need to stab somebody.
Don't you let her die.
I'm gonna take this shiny thing and that shiny thing and... Am I going the right way? Do I get rewarded for walking all the way over here? Is there any point to coming over here? There is no point to coming over here, guys. Well, that's okay. I'm not gonna complain over something like that. I'll complain about other stuff, though. I can't call my choke at a bow. We gotta find some people that are trying to just do their job.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
I'm just gonna run over there and start stabbing folk. That's the proper way.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you. Everyone, with me.
I stabbed that guy in the throat, it looked like. Ah, big guy hit me. No. Jesus. New enemies approach. Almost got him. My thumb's getting tired though. All right.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent.
then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
They look flexible.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
I'll admit that that little jumpy spinny thing he did when he approached was cool looking. I'm wondering which tier you have, Nicholas. These guys seem kind of tough. I'm pretty surprised I staggered him that quick. Woo! Nicholas says the $8 tier only lets you watch on one device. The $10 tier lets you stream on up to 4. Plus view offline. The $10 tier lets you stream on up to 4 devices. The $15 tier lets you stream on up to 6 devices. Offline view plus other benefits. For my household, the second or third tier are recommended since we watch on 2 televisions. I see. I'm curious to how many people you live with, Nicholas. I think for me, technically, I could get away with the $8 tier because whenever I'm watching anime, like I'm actually watching it, rather than whenever I'm listening to like videos on YouTube. Like I don't actually have to be watching those while it's playing. I can just be listening to it. So what I like to do when I'm not streaming is I'll be playing something on YouTube on my phone and then, you know, playing whatever game that I'm playing. But whenever I actually do decide to watch something like a certain anime, right now I've been watching it on my phone because I don't know how to use the web browser on the PS5. I couldn't figure it out. Nicholas says...
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
No, don't leave. This was just a ploy to get Gavin away with Jill. I'm on to him. I know what he's after. Nicholas says, my mom, dad, me, and my twin brother live here. My little sister moved out years ago. Not sure how many time. Hey, no worries. No worries. Do you know if Demon Slayer is on Crunchyroll? Yeah, Sid. He'll die. Said something about my hand. Man, I hope I like the new Assassin's Creed game. I'm gonna be upset if I don't. I'll be sad. It doesn't have to be like the previous open world ones. It just has to be fun and engaging. The big guy?
Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield?
I've come to stab you.
The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler. An army. Even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
You broke my chair.
Enough of your games, Kupka.
I have to take him down now.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart. no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
It is time you learned. What becomes of those who dare to cross me?
Cross! I'll kill you! Let's try.
45 episodes of Demon Slayer with the option to sub or dub on all of them. Awesome. Have you watched Demon Slayer? And if yes, what do you think about it, Nicholas? There we go. I don't feel like that did enough damage. At least my health's all the way up, though.
You will die by my hand, Rustfield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
I got nervous for a second. I didn't know what button to hit. Is he gonna throw it at me?
The world has chosen. I am in my element. Have gone
They go underground? Oh wow. Alright. Ow. It's gonna take a minute to stagger him. I'm not gonna wait. Nicholas, what do you think of the music? Jesus. I wonder if I can upgrade my abilities right now. I watched all of Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, My Hero, over 130 episodes of Black Clover. My favorite was My Hero Academia. That's cool. The music is not bad. Why was My Hero Academia your favorite? Jesus. I only have 2 high potions. I might actually lose. If he does that attack that he did a second ago again, I'm probably not gonna win. Oh boy. Oh boy. I got nervous there for a sec. I got 1 more potion. If he does any huge attacks like that other one, I'm screwed. I don't know if it's taken so long because I don't really understand the combo system or what the deal is. Oh man. Alright. It had this great vibe of someone who aspires to be a hero. It showed the conflict from several angles, including the villains. The characters were very well written. I can't remember which season of My Hero Academia that I'm on. I'm either on 4 or 5, but I like the show as well. I don't know if it was season 3 or season 4. There was one season that I absolutely hated. Like the show started to bore me, but the season right after that it started to get good again. So I think it was either season 3 I didn't like, and then I like season 4, or I didn't like season 4, but then I like season 5. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I did not just press square all those times so I could see my character get beat up. I already won this fight. He should be dead. Well, I'll learn him. No hands for you. He's not going to be able to do lots of things.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
I wonder why he's not Baron's bleeding out of his arms a whole lot. Like why is it not gushing out? To be fair, if I got my hands cut off like that, I'd be pretty mad too. He better hope he's got at least one person that loves him.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos. Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Do we have to find Clive? A survivor! Not on my watch.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
I think you're right, Nicholas.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what
Perfect.
do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
A perfect example of this is a character in The Legend of Dragoon which fights and defeats Dart at the end of Disc 1. Dart is the main character in Legends of Dragoon and is common. The main character is always a high standard for strength. I never played Legends of Dragoon. I think it was for the PlayStation 1 if I remember correctly. What kind of game was it? Was it turn-based fighting or... I can only go to one place, it looks like. Back to the hideaway. I am disappointed by the lack of a common open world area not being in this Final
Just look at
Fantasy.
the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Nicholas says, yeah, it was a turn-based JRPG for PlayStation 1. It was released for a recent system not that long ago. Do you remember which system? Oh, right, the power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Elcon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spell, but also allows access to several new Elconic abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases its potency when charged. Ability details are found at Ability tab, blah blah blah. Titan's Fate. Titan Elkion's Titanic Bolt block can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using square immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. Cool. Let's see. I remember I talked to this Moogle and I could never figure out this part of the quest. Asked about Griffin sighting. Blah. Did I hear you say hoping to hunt down a Griffin, Kupo? Then do I have a billet for you, an especially horrible one the locals call Dosmere. How do I accept it? What am I supposed to do? Like, why have me do it? Why, like, okay, so yeah, I read where it's at, and I'm still confused. It doesn't tell me. The game developers, you make me angry. Alright, we're gonna talk to Otto.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's fine.
Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my guilt.
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Oh boy. Alright, Legends of Dragoon is released for PS5. I will check out the price later. Kind of zoned out there for a second. Sorry, guys.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
How do I get down there the fastest? You could almost call that one natural, chaotic, and magic, says Nicholas. I hate it when I don't know how to get down to where I want to go.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
Cause,
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
I cut off that poor man's hands, scattering their thoughts like the wind blows paper.
How's it coming along?
I'll skip all the way there, guys, because I can. I think I lost my mind. It'd be funny if I fell down the stairs. I remember you could fall down the stairs in Metal Gear Solid 2. I did that a lot for fun. Grandma! I mean Sharon.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
List of material. I'm not reading all that, no thank you. Here you go.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Grandma. Grandma, do you have any new items?
And what can I do for you? Coin purse weighing you down?
Wait a minute, that one does seem like it's better. Platinum sword versus my levy bolt. It's +5. It's objectively better. That one seems like it's got 2. Alright, we're buying the new stuff. This is +5. I don't know if the other one does anything specific, but we're buying the sword.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I'm gonna buy this new collar. This one here, because it gets supposedly better. Ah.
It'd better all be here. driving me blind, you know.
They're the one charging prices, Jesus. Maintaining a such and such charge can prove as deadly to a bearer as unleashing the magic itself. These earrings are believed to assist in the channeling of ether by reducing the amount drawn from the body and augmenting it with an ambient ether from the automatically charges magic spells and maintains its charge until cast. Accessory effects will not trigger unless the ability charged magic is learned. Huh. Increases the limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. That sounds good. Increases limit break generation by 6% when taking damage. That sounds good too. Huh. I think we're gonna go with the dealing damage.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I don't have enough money to buy these. Nor do I need them.
Is that all?
Alright. Now maybe I can go to the blacksmith? Is that the blacksmith? I don't remember where the blacksmith is. Down here maybe? What was that? Is that it? Yeah, Blacksmith Blues. Maybe it's... Oh, is that the Kupo board? It is the hunt board. No, that doesn't help me at all. Ooh, the game's trying to lie to me. I'm onto it. Hey, there's the blacksmith. Hello, mister.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Alright, but first we're gonna talk to blacksmith.
Back, are ya?
Can you upgrade my Blacksmith Blues? What's that about?
I always thought I could teach the best of them a thing or two about working with leather. But... oh, I've wasted enough breath talking about it. Be off with you. I always thought I could teach the best of them a thing or two about working with leather. Oh.
Alright, we're gonna try to use the forge.
St. Fornian, do you?
$225 to $210. Aw, that means I wasted my money. So it seems like this makes this one objectively better if I upgrade it. I don't have an Earthen Fury, nor do I know how to get one. So this would make my thing go up to 10. That would make it go up to 225. It seems like this one would, it's better to upgrade this one is what it seems like. Like objectively. Huh. Something which triggers you take damage is a tank item, while you dealing damage is a damage dealer item. Ah.
That it?
I'm gonna check something. Okay, so if I equip this, now I talk to Mr. Guy. Use the forge. Alright, so it's objectively better to upgrade this one. That's what I'm seeing.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Alright, I made the right choice, rock on. Alright, defense, HP, slightly better. Yeah, we're doing it.
Should last you a good while. Anything else? Back, are ya?
Let's see if we can do one more thing really quick. Don't have an Earthen Fury. Alright, seems like I did all I can do with that. I'm not entirely sure how to get down here. I don't know. I'm gonna run over here and hope for the best.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Look at they're talking about Jill. Can I jump? Assassin's Creed games have spoiled me. I remember just being able to run off and jump off of god near anything. And let me jump. Lazy developers. Ugh. They should let me jump. I figured it out though. I mean, it wasn't that difficult. I'm not gonna try to brag or nothing. Hello, mister. I need to talk to you because of reasons.
How do, Master Sid? Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
I'm not entirely sure. Fulfill Mid's request. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do now.
That Bernard's as good a carpenter as you'll find, by all accounts.
So is it on here somewhere? Am I just missing it? Does it want me to go out here? Ah, I bet it wants me to go here. That's why I couldn't see it on the map. I was confused for a second. I was like, what's going on here? But yeah, I wish they had a world map that, like the traditional Final Fantasies had. I don't know if I'm even going the right way. Alright. Alright, yeah, that frustrates me that I gotta walk all the way around. I probably can't call my Chocobo. Why? I don't want to have to walk. They should let me use my bird. I remember her, kinda.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Alright. Well, thank you, Martha. Yes, slip my dog inside of the bar. I know the patrons aren't gonna mind, and if they do, doesn't matter. It's my dog, and he's important. He can do that cool electrical attack thingy. I figured people would be afraid of the dog, but maybe, I don't know.
She had a man of Grieger mopping their ground.
Am I even going the right way? Alright, so I'm going across this bridge and wander over here.
Please, teach me how to fight.
Teach me how to fight. Let's go see what he says, I'm curious. Teach this child to fight? What? Oh, maybe I can re-trigger it. We'll try again. I don't know. We'll see. Nope. That's a shame. Hello, mister.
Naught but wild beasts, this end. All their twisted talons and gruesome maws used to turn my stomach. But that was before I heard about the Black Shields.
I don't remember what the Black Shields are. Oh yeah, I should check to see if I can upgrade my character any. Hold up. Titan. What do we have with Titan? What is this? It costs a lot. Drive both hands into the ground, causing land to surge upon uprising, something, blah, blah, blah. Step forward and deliver a blinding fury of high-speed punches, blocking an enemy's attack with the step forward increase in the potency, something following punches. That sounds cool, and it's cheap. Yeah, we're learning that. I suppose we will learn this one as well. Maybe I should have used a different one, I'm not entirely sure. block enemies. Counter, let's see, press square and use to launch up to 3 counter attacks. That sounds good. I think we will level that up. Let's see. Looking at the stars. It costs a lot to upgrade, more than I have actually. Punch forward, hold to wind up and attack, increasing potency. Hold to upgrade. I don't know. I've unlocked everything else except for these ones here. We're gonna hold on to the others for now. Go test out. Hold up, is the Titan power already equipped? I wonder. Why am I missing one here? I think ignition looks good. But what about where it doesn't show the? I figured it would have shown the Titan. Huh. Interesting. I don't get it, but we'll figure it out along the way. I can call my chocobo, maybe? Let me call my chocobo.
Come on.
I forgot her name. Always enjoy the chocobo.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I do think the developers were lazy in some aspects. Die, spider! I know he did nothing to nobody. I'm just gonna kick it in the head and run. Oh, come on. I don't want to deal with all that. Did I kill these things? Maybe I do. You know what? I really don't want to deal with all that. If this is the way I'm supposed to go, then so be it. Let's see if I can get off my chocobo. I'll go back and try to touch that stone. Whatever this is, I don't know what this is. I kill whatever gets in the way. Alright, come here, killer bees. You got to die. Alright, where's that stone? I think it's okay, I think it's right there. Alright. What is this thing?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
Huh. Maybe I'll have it working later? I don't know.
Good girl. Faster.
Alright. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing. Some quest for mid, I suppose. I'm not entirely sure why we're out here, Nicholas. I don't know. At least I gotta see the chocobo.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with thieves. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
I'm not even really sure the point of all that conversation. I think scorpions that big would be freaking scary. I don't like flying things because I don't know how to get in the air easily. Establishing the character who sent you on the quest is the purpose. Establishing the character who sent you... Ah, okay. The environment's getting in my way of stabbing this salad creature. My dog's murdering this one. Ugh. New enemy, really? Again? Where? What? Alright, actually I don't like that ability. I'm gonna switch it after this battle. Yeah, I do not like that. It's kind of tricky to control. Reminds me of Ignis style and Devil May Cry. Yeah, I could see that. I can officially say, Nicholas, that this game is too easy. The combat system. I did that entire fight with only pressing a handful of buttons or less. Basically square, square, maybe. I don't even know how the special abilities, how you use them exactly. I've been button mashing this entire time.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
I am curious on how they decided to call that girl Mid. Like, what inspired her name, I wonder. Oh, hold up. I'm switching that ability. I don't like that ignition thing. Yeah, no. None of that. How do I get rid of it? Ah, here we go. Summon a storm of fireballs that circle about Clive, damaging nearby targets while also absorbing damage. I don't know, we'll try that, why not? Not sure, but there was a spunk character like that in Final Fantasy XII. I do remember that character, I believe. I can't remember her name, but I remember the character vaguely. I can't go to the water. Rubbish. What is that? You know what? I want to find out what that is. See if I can teleport here. It'll be easier just to walk across a bridge or something. I'll get lost otherwise. I want to complete that little side quest.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Can't exactly leave old man.
I did play and complete Final Fantasy XII, but I don't remember that much about it, to be honest. It looks like I could just go, I guess, down here and then go that way. My giant chicken!
Fly, Ambrosia.
Okay, I think I'm going the right way.
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morganbeards.
Alright, I have to murder whatever this is.
This goblin. He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Stay down! Let's try.
Hang on. Nicholas says a conqueror made alliance with a rogue god in Final Fantasy XII. There were many race-added series which all flesh out the story in some way. They tried and only somewhat succeeded in. Making boss hunting missions. They definitely are not Monster Hunter. I wonder why that one was bigger than all the others. Take that, goblin. That was minding its own business, doing nothing to nobody, out here existing peacefully, a part of nature, and I came and killed it. Just so I could have one of these flowers.
These are our Morganbeards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can.
You hear that? I'm out for more blood. Taking the lives I just did not satisfy me, so I gotta take more. You know what? I mean, after, murdering them, when they were like, doing nothing to nobody, I think I need to take all their stuff too. So I didn't only murder those innocent goblins, I also stole everything they had. I stepped on their flowers too. For the blood god, says Nicholas. I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do here.
Something familiar about this scent. It reminds
I'll
me
keep
of home.
Keep on picking flowers. Might as well.
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Oh, apparently I've murdered enough today. I think his club looks mighty cool. Looks like it's got a sword or two in it. And maybe what looks like might have been an axe. Or maybe it was... I don't know. Well, I guess maybe that big one was as big as it was because it was taking all the food from these ones. That's my guess, at least. I don't know. We're gonna take a look at the world map because I think we're supposed to teleport somewhere. Alright, yeah, back to the hideaway. Back to the hideaway. Where some of the people call me Sid. And you know what? I still am confused by that, so...
The Litlands have been up to their old tricks again.
Look at her, the Litlands. I don't know anything about the... Okay, Chocobo... That Moogle has not helped me do anything. I suppose... we're gonna come up here. I think it's safe to say the warriors who fought it before you were much weaker. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm not sure how to get over there. I feel so spoiled from Assassin's Creed games. I want to be able to climb over everything. I think the climbing mechanics in Assassin's Creed, at least Odyssey, and like the newer ones, is freaking amazing, and just makes exploring the world just more fun in general. It feels like it makes it bigger. Alright, I think I'm going the right way. Hey, I see the red thing now. That's what's up. So wait, is there not one that's up here? Did I pass it already, or...? I enjoyed hunting and the mini games in Assassin's Creed 3. I don't think I finished Assassin's Creed 3. I've been wanting to play Assassin's Creed Mirage. Huh. Alright, I guess it does want me to go down. Or if it doesn't, I'm confused. Mr. Nigel, head botanist. I found flowers.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I brought you this. I murdered 3 innocent goblins for it.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but you must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Welcome, Shelled Ferret. Welcome. How are you doing, brother?
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Let's see. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. Valuable. Can be traded for gil. Rock on. Alright, I got new stuff. Consumable potency enhanced. Okay, I'm not entirely sure, but maybe that makes my potions stronger? I don't know. You have obtained a vial of Margenbrand extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lion's sword last longer. I don't use those other three very often. Maybe I should. Shield Ferret says, I'm good. My new skates will be here Friday. That's awesome, Shield Ferret. I'm curious to how much you paid for them. Nicholas says they could have fixed their hunting system since some of the rarer monsters spawn far too infrequently. Hunting was part of an upgrade system which was poorly implemented. Interesting. I do not see the red thing on... Wait, is that it there? Oh, never mind. Alright, I know what to do. Little less than 200.
Stretch out those branches.
Cool. What made you pick out this specific skates that you're getting over other skates? Like, why did you want the ones that you're getting? Like, what made them unique or stick out to you from the others? I bet you're excited. You seem to really enjoy rollerblading.
How's it coming along?
Why is that man not wearing a shirt? 'Cause he doesn't need to.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? Must be hard.
Boy, howdy. Alright. We're about to get a cutscene. Okay, went the wrong way. Don't worry, I'll have it this time. I know what I'm doing. Kinda. Sorta. There we go. Mid. With your long ponytail that looks like you could hit people with it. I bet she does.
Alright, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Getting to work. Reduces wind up cooldown by 3.0 seconds.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh, looks like we have multiple quests that popped up. At least that's what it seems like. One here and one here. It won't be with the Moogle. Maybe. Look at that guy talking to me. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh wait, this is where I'm supposed to go. I have to go through this part to get to that one there. And the other one's all the way down here. Alright, I will get that one later. So we're gonna go ahead and go up in here.
Clive.
Talia.
Why are all the women's hair super long?
But she still needs her rest.
Of course. take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Just the overall design, and they are said to slide well. It's gonna be a late birthday present, says Shelled Ferret. Interesting. Well, I hope that you enjoy them.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodriguez.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden. And we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential. And we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
He does seem desperate. I just don't have the time. He does seem desperate. That's awful.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Nicholas says, have not skated for years. The skating rink closed down in my town since people stopped going. Shelled Ferret says, I don't skate rink that often anymore. How come, Shelled Ferret? Alright, we're leaving this place. I'm gonna go try to pick up that other quest over there. I don't know what it is, but I want to go ahead and do it.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the...
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Let's see now where I'm supposed to go. We'll check out the world map. We got one here. It looks like one here. We'll check out this one first, just because.
Slavers don't even bother with Northridge now they're on the high.
Is it really that far off? Okay, I see. I'll see if I can run past any enemies. My mom and sister do adult skate, but other than that, we don't go without my niece or nephew, says Shield Ferret.
Get me back on my feet. I'll tear those bastards' heads off.
Stay still, you damned fool. Unless you want to bleed to death.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
I'm not entirely sure what we're doing, guys. But I see a shiny thing, so we're gonna have to grab that. I think we're gonna go kill some random animal in a second, maybe.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Goblins out living their life, minding their business. I have to murder them. We'll get the little ones first. Oh no, my controller is about to die. So yeah, if my controller dies, the stream's over, so it could go at any moment. I get to skip classes tomorrow, says Shield Ferret. How come, brother? How come? And I'm happy for you and excited for you. That's cool that you get to skip your classes. You hear my dog yelling in the background. He's saying, "That's what you get." I think that's what he said. Pretty sure. Going to an indoor skate park for my birthday.
Who are you?
That's cool, Shield Ferret. That is pretty cool.
Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
It looks like we're supposed to go to some place that's not even on this map. Let's see. We could go here. I'm curious to see what's here. Alright, seems pretty close. I'll go check and see what this is really quick before my controller dies, hopefully. If it's a creature,
Easy enough to find. Enough of those herbs.
I gotta murder something. These bugs have to die.
Enough of you, are there?
And remember, they were minding their own business, doing nothing to nobody. And I come running over here and start stabbing them.
Nice try. Too slow.
I don't know how to use the Titan one. Huh. It seems like I do a lot more damage whenever I switch between them. I like the pretty lights. Look at that. It's dead now. I killed it. Let's see what we find over here. More flowers. Alright, here we go.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Is that all of them? Can't be all of them. Oh, there's one more. That should be all of them.
Phone restocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Hopefully. We're gonna see what that shiny thing is. I wonder if my chocobo follows me. Does she? She does not. That's a shame. Alright. I feel like we should call that a night, though, because the controller is about to die, and I don't want that to happen while I'm in combat or something. That'd be sad. So, Shelled Ferret, you have a great night, and I appreciate you coming by, and hope you enjoy your new skates. Shelled Ferret says, I gotta head out. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Alright. And, Nicholas, it was good talking to you, brother. I hope you have a good night. Stay safe, my friend. Alright, boys and girls, like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. As always, if you ever see anyone being talked down to or mistreated, speak up for them, stand up for them, help them. Don't let them be alone. Alright, peace.